Hello everybody and welcome to our today's video. Lesson number 4, which is something very interesting for you. That is time. Very important for each and every one. So, how do you speak time in Spanish? There are a lot many concepts involved because there is a slight change in how Spanish speaking people tell time. So do watch the video till the end to understand all the concept and speak time in Spanish fluently. And here your countings from 1 to 60 will be utilized, which we've already done in our past 2 lessons. If you've not gone through them, please go to our channel and review lesson number 2, lesson number 3 of Spanish. Let's get started, guys. So, the question in time says, what is the time? And here we will say, ¿Qué hora es? What is the time? Now, to better understand the clock, it is very important to have a look at this picture. And then to understand what would be the answer. The answer would be son las and then your number of hours. So say suppose it is 2 o'clock. So we will say son las dos. And then if it is 3 o'clock, we will say son las tres, because son las is the basic pattern to tell the time. Let's have a look how. Oh, there's a change. Es la una, and then we read son las dos. There is surely some change. How come? Let's get through this as well. Una is singular, that is 1, and dos is plural. So when it is singular, we use the verb also in the singular form. That is why we have put es there, and then when it is plural, we have put son there. We will cover this all singular and plural concepts in our further coming lessons. For now, we always have to remember that when we use 1, it will be s, and when we use all the plural numbers, it will be son. So, our next is, it's 9 o'clock, which says son las nueve. So here we have learned how to say the hours in Spanish. Now let's move on to a bit more thing, which is minutes, and it is important to understand. So here currently we only concentrate on the number 8.25 minutes. So as you can see, the pattern is again son las, and then it is ocho, son las ocho, and then we add the 25 and is e, which is written here in between 8 and 25. Then we write 25, which is minutes. So son las 8:25. This says 8:25. So from this we can derive one thing, that the minutes from 1 to 30 will always be in the plus, which is and, which is demonstrated here as y. Okay. Next, if we have to say that we are starting from the number 31 to 59, the concept will be a little different, as we will always say less. That means menos in Spanish. So if we have to tell the time, as in the second example, which says 10:55, it would be 5 minutes to 11, the correct way of speaking in Spanish, which will be son las 11 menos, which is minus 5. Let's have a look at another example, which is of the first kind, which is 8:25 types, which we've seen here on this PPT. It says 5:10. So as I already said, we will add till 30. So it will be son las, the basic pattern, 5, which is 5, y 10, that means and 10. Son las 5 y 10. So I hope certain things are clear. The concept of 1, which is singular, the concept of adding number and having a minus in the number. In the same way, if we see, if you have to write 8:35, that would be 25 minutes to 9 and not 8:35. So bear in mind, as you can see here, this is all for and this is all for menos, as shown already in the picture. Okay, so let's get started with something different. So a clock shows similar time 2 times in the day. So 12 midday and 12 midnight. How do we call that? Midday is SL, mediodía. Oh my god, it's an exception. People, you will have to learn it. So SL, mediodía, it's midday, and es la medianoche, which would be midnight. Now we have to learn to speak AM and PM. So there is a little bit of change. AM is de la mañana. PM is de la noche. But you can also refer to the other two which we have mentioned in the PPT, which says de la madrugada, which is early in the morning, approximately starting from 3 o'clock to 6 or 7 o'clock. And you can also mention de la tarde, so after 12 in the afternoon to somewhere around 4 or 5 in the afternoon, you can always say de la tarde. And we've already said AM and PM. AM de la mañana, PM de la noche. So the 3 examples which you can see below, 8:25 PM, so it is son las 8:25 de la noche, PM de la noche, then AM 10:55 AM, which says son las 11 menos 5 de la mañana. And again, if we see, it is 5:10 AM, which says son las 5:10 de la madrugada. You can also use de la mañana. It's up to you how you want to use it. And another thing, when the time is exact, like it's 6 o'clock, so son las 6, and you can always use this, en punto. So when you have to say the time is sharp this much, you can always add en punto to your sentences. So as I've already mentioned, I will just give a brief that from 1 to 30, you will always use a and write your minutes, and from 31 to 59, in this pattern, you will always do a menos, that is minus.
Thanks for watching our today's video. Do like, comment, share and subscribe our YouTube channel for more updates. For any of your queries, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram and ask your queries to us. The handle name is Bloomlingo. And we will see you in our next lesson very, very soon. Bye.